Yep.
You're a marked man in the state of... Lemoyne!
All right, girl. Yeah.
Oh, it's you! Come here, please! You can see the bind I'm in. I need help again. Come on! Okay, fine. I know this doesn't look good. But I swear I didn't do nothing wrong.
All right.
God,
Second time's
yes!
the charm.
I can't believe it. Oh, I thought they were never coming off this time. Listen, buddy, I ain't got a red cent for you, and I feel terrible. But I did overhear something of interest. A fellow on the chain line jawed on about this little homestead owned by some lonely drunk. Yeah, he keeps a lot of money stacked away. Dead south of Rhodes, on the river.
What, I look the type for all that, huh?
That's up to you, friend.
Yeah. down we go. Easy, girl. All right, girl.
That jolted me.
Easy there. Easy there. won't take long, girl.
Can I help you?
On God's great earth.
Okay.
Come on, girl. Thanks, mister.
Hey, Mason, that just about turned
No, in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us. As a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Settle down, girl.
Could you hold off, please?
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief. Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed.
God damn! I've had enough of you. That'll
Here. That'll help you. Here. Yep. Yeah! Okay, girl. Wait. Come on. Okay, girl. Yep. Yep. Easy. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Easy, girl. Hold up! Who is it? Sorry, can't see for trying. Welcome back, Arthur. Easy.
Nice place you brought us to, my brother.
Lovely, isn't it?
Her garments make so
Me miss
scared
freezing to death in the mountains.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick!
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard. Whoa.
What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Now get out of here.
Oh, I see that.
I knew you.
I said I'd deal with it. Anyway, just get in there and find Tilly.
What the hell? What?
Help!
what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front of the ball. Bring him back alive.
All right, get after them! There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, look at these cowards! They're heading down the hill. Water! Stay right on their tail, Arthur! Oh, there they are by the shoreline.
Close.
You crazy old hag! Can we just kill those 2 already?
You got it. We can't let these animals get away! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Let so and then we'll take him back to Tilly.
You stay the hell out of here.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have those. Word on this bastard.
You don't know who you're...
Use the lasso. Don't kill him yet.
You're making a big mistake.
Catch him, Arthur.
Come here. Hello again, Clay. At least you ain't dead yet. Gonna make these nice and tight. With pleasure. Let's go, girl.
You have the first
You're getting
idea
robbed,
what
mister.
you're getting
Give
into.
me everything you got.
I'm Anthony Foreman.
put it down.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Bastard.
Watch it now.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You what? What the hell? You're wasting your time.
Coward.
All right, damn it.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says...
Go on. Finish the bastard off. You know my choice.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Yeah!
Come on, girl. Yeah.
Let's go, girl.
Yeah.
Excuse me. There's a problem here?
Slow up now. Yeah.
You take that mask off right now.
Ah! Move! Oh my God! Yep. back, Arthur.
Trapped in a swamp.
Yeah,
It's like hell on earth.
it beats freezing to death.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are...
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come on, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Okay.
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information.
Of course.
Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends.
I mean, it's all very well, but my daughter could do better.
How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that French culture for you.
How are you all doing? Evening, folks.
Oh, how do you do?
Good evening.
Bonjour, monsieur.
How's it going?
I'm doing very well.
Gentlemen? Evening,
How do you
gentlemen.
Je vous salue.
You look like a man on a mission. Gentlemen?
Good day, sir.
Evening, ladies.
Monsieur?
Evening, all.
Mister?
How are you?
Hello?
Sir?
Hello, sir.
Hi there.
Gentlemen,
folks.
I hope you're having a fine evening.
How's
Mr.
things?
Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux. What?
Regarding the Redskin, I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Bonjour. Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Come on now, that's it.
Who do you think you are, man? Ease up on my arm.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Oh, then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me. Monsieur, please. Please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes.
Find out what.
Sure.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello there.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight. No, that's it! Guards! Guards! We have an intruder!
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him! I will not have standards slip in this house! Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight. I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me, I was unaware. Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think...
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine.
Morning.
And good morning.
Now, one that sounds sincere.
I thought I'd said hello. Maybe not.
Idiot. Yeah. Yep. Here. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah.
Ain't been too many federals coming through. Might have got some horses. It ain't been this slow in a long time. Whoa. Hope the federal comes through. I ain't seen blood in a while. That old right.
It's okay.
with all my money. Hey, will you help a fella out?
Morning.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault that his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Are you all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chip, Swoop. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Now, where can I get a cocktail?
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Hello, my ladies. Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. I'm all in. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat.
Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is there
Well,
for his own good
nothing
fortune.
ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
It's not like Mr. Blythe to leave here down.
I'm sure he can afford it.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Oh, shit! Let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar! Senor, senor?
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
A no good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here! You're gonna die! Where are they all coming from? What are we supposed to do now, huh?
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Shoot him! Arthur! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
My suit!
Ah, shit!
I'm not built for this. Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Saying Mr. Owens beat the living hell out of his poor wife.
Read all about it.
Ain't the first time.
Okay, girl. You're okay, girl.
Buongiorno.
Easy.
Stop! Will you move?
Easy now. All right.
Clear! I need to pass.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with you? Let me be.
Enough to make you lose sleep.
Excuse me. Something wrong?
Leave me the hell alone!
Idiot.
Shit! Oh my god!
Come on.
Hell. Oh, please. No.
Shoot them!
Hey! Easy, girl. Yep. Whoa, back. I know, girl. Just give me a second. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Hi, Arthur.
I found this. You said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
You recovered?
I'll be fine. Thank you, Arthur.
Of course. Just glad you're okay. How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. My lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
you... Hold your ground! Arthur, wind... Gun down there. Arthur, now! Go on! Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's happening? Crystals! Get up
Hold in
there.
here. Stay away from the window.
You too, Mr. Pearson.
Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door. What in God's name is going on? We're overrun! Gentlemen, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go! What accounted for? Hey! Said it's ever accounted for.
I don't know. I think...
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me.
Okay. Hey, we got some radio.
Mrs. Adler! Sadie! Sadie!
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't.
That's how you want to do it?
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Como.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, We surely shall. All right, girl. Yep. Yep. Easy.
Anybody help? Somebody, please help me. Oh, hey, you, please, gotta help me. Some fellas broke into our place. Another monster.
Don't mind me. Okay, tough guy. I'll put you on the floor. Let's go, girl. Girl. Yep. Slow up now. Yep. Just wait a second, girl. Yeah. won't take long, girl. Here. Yep. Easy does it. Easy. Whoa, okay. Afraid you're staying with me.
Lunatic! What the hell is going on with you?
Officer, how are you?
Howdy.
Watch it, maniac! What's your issue?
It's all right.
Don't cause no more problems, all right?
Careful, big man.
Watch yourself.
Hell, there ain't no need to go waving a gun around here.
Come here. Easy. Calm down. Just come on. Come here. Come on now. Easy. 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 Hey now. Easy. We're easy now. Go easy. Easy.
What a scene.
Out of the damn way. Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Can't believe something like that.
You stop. This is the law.
Hello, mister.
He's bleeding. Finish him off.
Listen, I know this ain't fun, but...
Pardon me? Do you want to be happy, sir? Then you need to be rich. And the only way, the easiest way, the best way to get rich is to read about it in my book. This is the veritable Bible of success, my friends. This book will make you the person you have always wanted to be, a rich bully. Why are you doing this?
This ain't the kind of trouble I... Damn it,
Where's his wagon man?
Somebody, get out!
Someone help me!
Help me! Someone!
Be a man about this.
Someone help me! Hey, let me go!
Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets.
Heavens!
Oh mon Dieu!
Qué locuras.
Come on, girl.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Yeah. Come on, girl. Yeah. What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know strong liquor? Over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Well, listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of
to do it.
shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Well, if anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
We need the law.
Get a damn law in here.
Help me. Somebody.
Let's go, girl. Yep. Oh. Let's go, girl. Yep.
Voy a llamar a las autoridades.
Out of the way! Yep. Yep. Hey, mister, can I have a word?
Hey, what's the problem?
Okay. I'm gonna need that. Giddy up. Yep. Giddy up. Yep. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Giddy up.
Please, no sudden movements. And I'll let you stick around here, all right? Well, long time no see, stranger.
I ain't feeling so clever now.
Been a minute. Got anything good for me by any chance?
Okay, girl.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Thanks for your help. All right, girl.
Glad that's done.
Watch out! What's your problem?
Taking it real easy there, huh? Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Really funny, asshole.
I hear that damn Clementine song again.
Oh, I do apologize.
Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
Well, I need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to.
Went straight to the law, of course.
I swear, this place is going straight to hell.
Yeah.
Oh, gracious.
I'm still here, and I intend to stay here too. No thanks to you. Here you go.
How you doing there? Things are bad. Mind your business. That is something else.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Hey! God! You got a problem? Well, spit it out.
Calm down. You gonna explain this to me? Just calm down.
Hey, wait a minute. We've been looking for you.
All right, simmer down.
Get your hands up, son of a bitch!
Don't kill me.
Slide down now.
You.
I hope you're ready to die.
Easy there, girl. Whoa, back. Easy there, girl. Yep. Go. Yeah. Up. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. It's okay, girl. Yeah. You're okay, girl. Yeah. 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 Damn, Chates. Let's get going.
My friend! You there!
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and...
That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir. Please.
What?
I don't know.
Please. This creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
Now is as time as any. No, nothing to fear at all. Yes! Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch. I'm ready. You're deranged.
Fine.
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
I don't... Nope, my sweet.
Girl. You done good, girl.
Hey, good-looking horse there. I'm happy to stable that for you. Let's get them switched out then. I got quite a few horses for sale. Take care of that Nash. Come back and see me. Bring that horse back if you need anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Easy there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy up.
Who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Sorry, but we're full. There's no stall for you. I gotta pay you a little less because of the missing paperwork, okay? I can't tell you how many times I use that one. You know, a horse can tell when you're using a cheaper saddle. No harm in gussying your horse up. Mm-hmm. Fine look. Oh, you're the type who likes to stand out, huh? Well, if that's what you want to go with. That's a good choice. High quality. Okay, let's go switch them. It's well worth the price. Come back anytime.
Yeah, come here. I want to talk to you. I can use a feller like you. You want to make some easy money? Come with me. I can't talk here. Go on, get. My bastard of a friend double-crossed me again, and I ain't gonna stand for it this time. So listen, he's staying at the nearby hotel. You rob him, we split the money. What do you say?
Sure, why the hell not?
Okay, he's at the saloon tying one on, so go ahead to 1B in the hotel and look for us easy money.
Oh. You're back.
No need to fret, ma'am. I'm just looking for a friend. Room 1B?
End of the hall. I hear any trouble? Well, I better not.
you can rob me, do you? I'll split you. How did that feel?
You think you're tough?
If you come back here causing more problems like this, I'll get the
Nothing to worry
sheriff.
about.
You hear
Have
me?
a good night.
Well,
Yep.
Hey, friend, over here.
Thanks.
Hand him my word.
Yeah, served him right. That money should have been mine.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep. There, boy.